Welcome back to another episode of Rumbo al inglés. I am your teacher, Daniel Pulaski, and I'm here with Guadalupe once again.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
How are you feeling today, Guadalupe?
I feel fine.
Do you feel fine? Are you a little bit tired?
Do I look tired?
Do I look tired?
You don't.
Okay, you don't either. That's
Thank
good.
you.
Now, tired. There's a word that I always hear incorrectly pronounced. Okay, it's not tired, it's tired. So we take tire when you're cansado, right? And what we're going to do is just simply add a D. But we're not going to say tired, we're going to say tired. Okay? So I'm feeling tired. What does I'm feeling tired mean, Guadalupe?
Estoy cansado.
Okay, and why would you feel tired?
Because you didn't sleep very well.
Good, because you didn't sleep very well. Now notice how Guadalupe used, she used, I didn't sleep very well. She didn't say I didn't sleep very good. We use well because it is what?
Un adverbio.
Okay, it's an adverb, very good. And with adverbs we use well. And with an adjective is good. Okay, now today is going to be a bit of a crazy class. And I say crazy because we are going to review many things we've seen in the past episodes. Okay? So, are you ready?
Okay.
Good. The first thing we're going to go over is should. Should, debería. Okay? So I should call my mother more often. Okay? I should call my mother more often. Deberías trabajar menos.
You should work less.
Good. You should work less. Okay? Now remember, it's not shoot, it's should with a D at the end. Should. That's a pronunciation that is a bit difficult sometimes. And the L in should is silent. So it's should. Okay? Él debería buscar un trabajo.
He should look for a job.
Good. He should look for a job. Very good. No deberías hablar con la boca llena.
You shouldn't speak with mouth full.
With your mouth full. Good.
Mouth
Now,
full.
for mothers and fathers out in the audience out there, that's something that you should teach your kids very early on. You shouldn't talk with your mouth full. I've heard that many times before. Okay. ¿Crees que debería comprarme un nuevo coche?
Do you think I should buy a new car?
Good. Do you think I should buy a new car? Now, why would someone buy a new car? Maybe the car has too many miles or kilometers on it. And what happens to a car when it has too many miles or kilometers?
It starts to fail.
Good. It starts to fail. Okay. We can say it can break down. When we use machinery, any type of machinery, we can say that uses a motor, we can say it breaks down. Okay? So the car will start maybe to break down. Things in the car, parts of the car, might not function properly. Okay? Good.
Okay.
¿Cómo se dice según?
According to.
Good. So, according to me, you should study at least 20 minutes of English every day. Actually, that's a lie. According to any English teacher, you should study at least 20 minutes a day. Good. En principio, estaré ahí a las 5.
I should be there at 5.
Good. I should be there by 5.
By 5, okay.
We're going to use by. It's very tricky a little bit because en principio, okay?
Okay.
So en principio, I should be there by 5. Good. Okay. Where do you have to be at 5?
I should be by 5 at work.
Okay. Well, I hope. I hope you're at work. I hope I am at work at 5 as well. Good. En principio no deberíamos tener problemas en la frontera.
We shouldn't have any problems at the border.
Good. At the border. Good. At the border. Now, we looked at a phrasal verb also. And when we're talking about time and how much time we have left, right?
Okay.
So, how much time do we have left in the program?
I think we do have.
I think we have.
I think we have 20 minutes left.
Good. I think we have 20 minutes left in the program. Okay? Or we can, if we're talking about a movie, we can say, I think there's 20 minutes left in the movie. Now, I know we're looking at have, okay, that we have 10 minutes left. We can also say there's about 20 minutes left in the movie. Okay?
Okay.
Good. Now we're going to go to ought to. Ought to. Él debería disculparse.
He ought to ask for
He ought to apologize.
Yes, he ought to
Okay.
apologize. I'm
Good.
sorry.
He ought to apologize. Repeat.
He ought to apologize.
Good. No debería decir esto, pero en realidad, Mark es un extraterrestre.
I didn't ought to.
I ought not.
I ought not to say that, but Mark is really an alien.
Good. Mark's really an alien, okay? I ought not. Remember, when we're going to say the negative of ought, we're going to put ought not, and we cannot make a contraction, okay? I shouldn't is one way of saying it. I ought not is another, okay? ¿Crees que deberíamos empezar de nuevo?
Do you think we ought to start again?
Good. Do you think we ought to start again? Very good. Okay. ¿Cómo se dice tubería?
Pipe.
Pipe. Okay. So I think I already mentioned this, but in my building, a pipe broke, and the water from the pipe, okay, trickled down. It trickled down the wall, and it stained. Manchar, right? It stained my wall. So I needed to get it repainted. Okay?
Okay.
Very,
I'm sorry.
very annoying. Very annoying. Okay, good. Now, ¿cómo se dice sobre todo?
Especially.
Especially, good. Remember, this is one of those pronunciation words that we say especially. Normally, we do not have the E in front of the S. We will say, he is a special person. Who is a special person in your life?
My husband.
My husband what?
Is the special person in my life.
Good. My husband is a special person in my life. Okay. My husband is especially special. Okay.
Right.
Good. Now we're going to go to when en el futuro. When en el futuro. Lo compraremos cuando tengamos el dinero.
We'll buy it when we have the money.
Good. We'll buy it, so we're using the future. We will buy it. We'll buy it. When, and then after when, it's going to be the present simple. We have money. Okay, very good. Cuando termines tus exámenes, los celebraremos juntos.
When you finish your exams, we'll celebrate together.
Good. When you finish your exams, we will celebrate together. Now again, we have the present simple, right? When you finish your exams, okay, we will celebrate together. Okay, very good. Cuando termine el discurso, ¿me despertarás?
When I finish the speech, will you wake me up?
Okay, cuando termine el discurso is when the speech ends.
Okay.
When the speech ends.
When the speech ends, will you wake me up?
Good. Okay. Have you ever been at a very boring speech?
Yes.
Yes. And it seems like it will never end. It will never end, right? So, you're at a speech, your eyes, your eyelids, what are your eyelids?
Que se te caen los ojos, se te cierran los ojos.
Okay, but what are the eyelids? What are the part of the eye that covers?
Los párpados.
Yes. So your eyelids get heavy. Okay? And all of a sudden, you fall asleep, right? Okay,
Yeah.
that's similar to how we felt this morning, right? Okay, good. Now, we have three irregular verbs. Okay? Sleep, shut, and sit. Okay? Now I'm going to say, every day I sleep, and then you would say, yesterday.
I
Okay.
slept.
Good. So
Okay.
every day I sleep.
Yesterday I slept.
Every day I sit.
Yesterday I sat.
Okay? And every day I shut.
Yesterday I should. I shut.
Good. Shut.
Okay.
Okay? So I shut the door every day before I leave my house. Yesterday I shut the door. Okay? Have you shut the door? Okay?
Yes.
So shut doesn't change. Shut doesn't change. Okay. Este mes hemos cerrado la caja 3 veces.
This month we have shut the box 3 times.
Good. This month we've, the contraction of we've shut the box 3 times. Good. A principios de la semana cerraron la verja a la misma hora cada noche.
At the beginning of the week, they shut the gate at
Good.
the same time every night.
Good. Now, Guadalupe just said something perfectly, and it's at the beginning of the week, not in the beginning of the week, at the beginning of the week. Okay, very good. A principios de la semana, él durmió como un bebé.
At the beginning of the week, He slept like a baby.
Good. He slept like a baby. Okay? Exactly like in Spanish, he slept like a baby. Okay? Now, you should enjoy sleeping like a baby before you have your baby, right?
You're right.
Now, what happens usually when a baby is first born? Do parents get a lot of sleep?
No, they
No.
don't.
So you're going to tell me the next day, I've slept terribly. I've slept terribly, right?
I hope I won't.
I hope, right, okay, good. Me too. But being a realist, I'm a realist, okay? Actually, sometimes some parents get lucky and they have a miracle baby who doesn't keep them up, right?
Maybe I'm lucky.
Right, maybe I'll be lucky.
I'll be lucky.
Good. Now, I just used the verb to keep me up. So, to keep someone up is what?
Mantenerla despierta.
Good, okay? So, many times a young baby, okay, a newly born, okay, will keep you up. Which means you will not be able to sleep correctly. And to get your 7.5 recommended hours of sleep, okay? Very good. Now, no me mires, es una sorpresa.
Don't look at me, it's a surprise.
Good, don't look at me, it's a surprise, okay? I'm trying to look beautiful for you today. Okay, don't look at me. Los niños tienen una gran capacidad para aprender.
Children have a great capacity for learning.
Good. Children have a great capacity for learning, and this is very true. That is why, if you are serious about English for your little boy or little girl, I recommend that you start early. Because the body, the mind, and the mouth, it forms in a certain way. And if language is introduced early enough, then your son or your daughter can have almost a native accent. But if you skip that part and they start at 12 or 14 or 15 years old, it's a lot more difficult and almost impossible to then speak as a native. Okay? So we're going to try to start your son or daughter very early on.
Okay.
Okay? And a good way to do that, we actually have, in Vaughan, we have Club Junior, which is 2 hours once a week, where a young person can go, have some fun, and speak some English. What do you think? Will you send your kid?
Absolutely, yes.
Good. Good answer, Guadalupe. Very good answer. Okay. Now, no me gusta estudiar especialmente inglés, pero este curso me ha inspirado.
I don't especially
I don't especially yes.
I don't like especially learning English.
Good.
But this program has inspired me.
Good. This course or this program has inspired me, okay? And I hope that's true. I hope these classes that you see on Rumbo al Inglés are inspiring. That is the point. Okay? We're here to teach you a little bit, but more than anything, we're here to inspire you, okay? Según este mapa, es justo por la esquina.
According to this map, it's just around the corner.
Good. It's just around the corner. Just around the corner. Very good. No toques esa tubería. Está muy caliente.
Don't touch this pipe. It's too hot.
Okay. Esa tubería.
That pipe.
Good. Este or esta tubería, this pipe, right? Y esa tubería, that pipe. Okay. Very good. Now, lo sentimos. No nos queda pan.
We are sorry, we don't have any bread left.
Good. We don't have any bread left. Earlier we talked about have and left with time. But I'm sorry, we don't have any bread left. Okay? Very good. Now, we're going to go on and we're going to move to should have.
Okay.
Okay, so I should have slept more last night. That means that right now I'm tired. And I should have done something before in the past, right? Deberías haberme pedido ayuda.
You should have asked me for help.
Good. Deberían haber parado cuando se puso a llover.
They should have stopped when it starts raining.
When it started.
When it started raining.
Good. When it started to rain or it started raining. Fine.
Okay.
Here we can say when it started to rain or it started raining. Either one is okay. Very good. No deberían haberle contratado sin comprobar sus referencias.
They shouldn't have hired him without checking his
References.
references.
Very good. Now, Guadalupe works in human resources, recursos humanos, for Vaughn. And she knows that you should check references. Is that correct?
That's right.
Okay. So, that one was for you. That sentence was for you. Deberían haber sabido algo al Sorry, this is a question. ¿Deberían haber sabido algo al respecto?
Should they have known something?
Anything
About it?
Good. Should they have known anything about it? Okay, very good. ¿Cómo se dice firma?
Signature.
Good. Signature.
Signature. Yeah.
Signature, okay? So, in our classes at Vaughn, we ask the students to sign, firmar, firmar the paper. Okay, an attendance sheet. Okay, an attendance sheet. Now, we also have, if I ask a famous person, let's say I see Beckham walking down the street, I will ask him for a
signature.
Good. I will ask him for a signature, okay? Would you ask David Beckham for a signature?
No, I won't.
No, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
Okay, who would you ask for a signature?
I would ask for a signature to...
I would ask for a signature.
Okay, I would ask Victoria Beckham for a signature.
Okay, I would ask Victoria Beckham, right? A Spice Girl, right?
Yes.
And the Spice Girls are coming to Madrid. How funny is that?
Oh, really?
Yes, there's a reunion. A couple of tours, a couple of spots throughout the world. Yeah, it's crazy. Spice Girls are back. Okay?
I've heard that.
Yes. Okay, let's get out of this one. Do you think we should have complained to the manager?
We should have complained to the manager.
Yeah. Do you think we should have complained to the manager? Okay. Do you think we should have complained because you know what? Dinner was awful. Do you think we should have complained to the manager?
We should have complained to the manager.
Right. We should have. We should have complained to the manager. Okay. Now, if I am in a hurry, what does that mean?
Tengo prisa.
Right. Okay. I'm in a hurry. I am in a hurry. Okay? So something happened and I am rushing. I'm in a hurry. Okay? Usually in the morning, I'm in a hurry to get out of my house. I wake up, I shower quickly, I have breakfast. I don't breakfast, I have breakfast. That's a mistake that sometimes we hear. People will say, yes, I lunched at 2 o'clock this afternoon. No, you didn't lunch because that doesn't exist. Okay? You had lunch at 2 o'clock, right? So when you're in a hurry, you are running from one place to another, okay? When are you in a hurry?
I'm in a hurry every night.
You're in a hurry every day. And what are you in a hurry to do?
I'm in a hurry to get at home.
To get home?
To get home.
Mm-hmm. And then what? Then you become relaxed?
I'd love to, but I don't.
Okay.
I'm in a hurry to get home and begin to make the dinner.
Good. To make dinner, right?
To make
or to
dinner.
prepare dinner. We can say make dinner or prepare dinner. Okay? That's all right. Good. Now, must have. We use must have when we talk about a certain situation, right? And in that situation, we then end with a conclusion.
Okay.
So, no puedes haber terminado tus deberes ya.
You cannot.
Good. And the contraction? You can't have.
You can't have finished your homework yet.
Good. Now, that is the negative of must have. You can't have. Okay? So must have is the positive, and you can't have is a negative. So if you know that your children have tests and homework, and all of a sudden, after an hour in their room, they come down and they say, Daddy, I'm finished with my homework. And you say, you can't have finished all your homework yet. Okay? Because that's a lie. You didn't do everything. You should have. Right?
Okay.
Good. Ella debe de haber querido decir que estaba embarazada.
She must have meant that she's pregnant.
That she was
pregnant.
Good. She must have meant that she was pregnant. Okay? Very good. Now, if I were to say to you, I made up my mind, what does that mean?
Que te convenciste, te lo inventaste.
Yeah, that I actually decided. I made up my mind is to decide, okay? So I made up my mind and I'm going to Paris, okay? Now, to make up your mind is decidirse, okay?
Okay.
But what we're going to talk about now is to make something up, okay? To make something up. So, when I don't have anything else to say, I just make something up, okay? And what does that mean?
Que te lo inventaste.
Yes,
Que te
now
inventas
it's
algo.
inventar, right? But it's not inventar like I make a machine, I invent a machine, okay? It's a thought, right? Usually it's a thought or something that you say. Okay, that's when we use to make up. Okay?
Okay.
Good. Isn't this fun?
It's
We're
very
just
funny.
flying. We're just flying. Okay. As soon as en el futuro. Okay? As soon as for the future. Lo haré en cuanto tenga tiempo.
I'll do it as soon as I have time.
Good. I'll do it as soon as I have time. Okay? I'll do it. So we're using the subject with will. I'll do it as soon as I have. Not I will have. I have. So we're going to use the future. Okay? Then as soon as and the present simple. Okay? Remember that because we are not going to say, I'll do it as soon as I will have time. Okay? That would be incorrect. Okay? So we're going to remember that point. Okay? Él irá en cuanto tenga suficiente dinero.
He'll go as soon as he has enough money.
Good. He'll go as soon as he has enough money. Now, enough, suficiente, enough. We spell it E-N-O-U-G-H. But listen to my pronunciation. Enough. Okay?
Okay.
Good. Now, ¿cómo se dice éxito?
Success.
Success. Good. Okay? Did Real Madrid enjoy success last season?
I don't think so.
They did. They won the Liga.
Oh, really?
Yes, they did.
I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem. Okay. So, Real Madrid won the Liga. So, they enjoyed success. Now, I used enjoy success. Okay? They enjoyed success.
Sorry to the Real Madrid.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I can't believe it. This is a madrileña, and she doesn't even know that Real Madrid won the Liga last year.
I'm a woman.
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
follow
Oh, that's such an
football.
excuse. I don't believe that for 1 second. Okay? Now, Cibeles, crazy place after Real Madrid wins. I was there, and I may never go back
No?
because it was out of control. Out of
Okay.
control. Okay. Now, we went over numbers very quickly as well. If we're talking about a £5 note or a £10 note, okay, what would we say?
A fiver? A tenner?
Good. We have a fiver or a tenner. Now, this is very British, okay? I personally probably wouldn't say it, okay? But I've got a fiver and a tenner. Okay, now, if we have a 20 note, okay, a 20, we just say a 20. 20 note bill, we'll say a 20 or a 50. Okay, a 20 or a 50.
Okay.
Fine. But with 5 and 10, a fiver or a tenner. Okay? Good. Now, we have 3 more irregular verbs. Drive, throw, and ring. Okay? So every day I throw.
Yesterday I threw.
Good. Every day I drive.
Yesterday I drove.
And every day I ring.
Yesterday I rang.
Good. So we have I threw out the garbage yesterday. Saqué la basura.
Okay.
Ayer. Okay? I threw out. Good. Where did you drive yesterday?
I drove to work yesterday.
Good. I drove to work yesterday. Now, look at the pronunciation. I drove with a V. It's almost like move. It's almost like we add an A at the end. Okay? So drove. I drove. Okay? And who did you ring yesterday?
I rang.
I rang.
I rang my mother yesterday.
Good. I rang my mother yesterday. Okay? I rang my girlfriend yesterday. Okay? So we have I threw out the garbage yesterday. I drove to work. And I rang my mother or my girlfriend. Okay, very good. Now, ayer por la tarde, Jorge le llamó a Liz 4 veces.
Last night, George called.
Or rang.
Or rang. Who?
Liz.
Liz 3 times.
Good.
At least 3 times.
Okay,
Sorry.
4 times. Okay, that's fine. Thank you very much for joining me. Guadalupe, thank you.
Thanks to
Okay,
you.
and remember, please remember, that English is a ride. Okay? So please enjoy it. See you next time.